Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with a brilliant House of Wonderful Weirdos. No, we're not. We're back with House Flipper 2 on the PlayStation 5. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, what we're going to be doing today is we are going to continue working on the House of Wonderful Weirdos office block, where we're going to be producing an absolute ton of YouTube content to pay the bills of this place. So let's get straight into things. Now, we need to finish placing the screens. Then we're going to need to get the keyboards, the mouses, the speakers, and also the tower itself. And then we're going to work on the floor a little bit, just to make things look a little bit more nice up here. And then once that's done, we're going to then probably work on another area over here, where we can like maybe have like maybe like an area with like TVs and stuff, like green screens. Maybe a little area where we've got a couple of instruments, you know, because this is the kind of place where we're making all sorts of YouTube videos. Especially if we're working on a T-Wolf video, because anything can happen in a T-Wolf video, so you never know what you need to put down. So having everything available up here will be very useful. But these screens have been placed in all different different positions, just because who knows how you guys and girls want your screens. You might not want to have them perfectly symmetrical. So yeah, I've placed the screens a bit more randomly. Lovely. And lovely. Oh. Hopefully I've left enough room for the speakers. One more over here. And then we'll have to see if I can stick the speakers everywhere. There should be enough room. Actually, I'll do the towers first because they're going to take up a lot of room. Right. I'm guessing we better make these white as well. Yeah. I know you can put them on the floor, but I don't like doing that. There is like desks you can get where basically underneath here, there'll be like this big sort of... it'll basically be like a big old hook. It'll come down two prongs like that, and then it will come underneath like that, and you can slot your PC onto it, where it's like sort of floating underneath the desk. So it ain't on the floor, blocking any of the vents with carpet or anything like that, or dust, and it's also not against the top of the desk. So it sort of just hangs underneath. Oops. So you can get desks like that. Obviously they don't have them in this game, but yeah, they're pretty damn good desks. Because then you ain't got to worry about having a tower up on the desk taking up loads of room. And at the same time, you ain't got to have to worry about having it on the floor where it's going to get all dirty and suck up a load of dust and other shit that's on the floor. Especially if you've got it underneath your desk on the floor, even if you don't have carpets, if you're like munching away on a packet of crisps or whatever, and any crumbs go on the floor, it's going to get sucked into the fan. So you don't want that. That's disgusting. My cousin had her ex-fiancée. They kept their PlayStation 3 on the floor, and then it was making really bad noises, and they brought it to me to fix because I was the master of all that kind of stuff. Still am. You want me to fix your PS3? I probably can. I can fix the yellow light of death. So they brought it to me to see why it was being so loud, and when I opened up that bad boy, like opened it up as if I was trying to fix the yellow light of death, the dust inside, it was not just, it was I refer to it as dust paste. It was fucking horrendous in there. The fact that the PS3 was even still alive, especially with the overheating issues that bad boy had, like the original fat one, the fact that it was still alive was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, but I cleaned it all out, and then when I turned it on, it sounded like a brand new PS3. But oh my god. Don't keep your console on the floor, especially if you've got carpets. It's even worse, because carpets hold on to all the dust and shit. Okay. Oh, bloody hell, why does that screen seem to be a bit further over? God, I nearly placed them all in a perfect line without even really trying. I don't know, I guess a little bit wonky over there. The lack of all the cables coming out the back and stuff is actually annoying as hell, ain't it? You expect it to be a proper mess back here. Okay. Right. Speakers. It's gonna have to be these, ain't it? I think these are the smaller ones. Yep. Okay. 1 and a 2. I like how this has turned out. I was a bit worried about what we were going to do with this space up here. Obviously, originally I wanted it to be my penthouse, but I thought, oh no, turning it into this will be a cool idea. But I thought it's going to end up looking really stupid, or it's just going to look like really, really samey or whatever. No, I think this has turned out pretty damn nice actually. I think the lights, the golden light, different style lights have helped it as well, and the gold trim on the office chairs. It's just giving it that like expensive sort of look. Unintentionally. Well, no, actually no, I did say that we're going to have the golden chairs to remind us of what we're doing here. We're making money. That's why I made gold chairs. Bloody saving. Lovely. Oh, those two screens are a little bit close. I might have to adjust them ones. I don't know where. Oh no, I could probably maybe slot the keyboard between the screens, maybe. Basically, it's probably what it looks like at Naughty Dog, because you know Naughty Dog is going to get the most money from Sony out of any of PlayStation Studios. Naughty Dog, Insomniac, and probably Santa Monica and Guerrilla Games, I would say, get the specialist of treatments. But Naughty Dog will get the best treatment because they always make exceptional games that are basically 10 out of 10s and sell record-breaking numbers most of the time. So, yeah, I reckon it's probably what it looks like at Naughty Dog. Well, I've seen a lot of the PlayStation Studios. They're always very glass, and they're always very crisp and clean, and they always have all of the necessities that you would want in like a house, but instead it's at the studio. And you kind of think, well, what's the point in giving them a gym? The poor gits are working their ass off making a game. They ain't got no time to work out. They've got fancy restaurants there, which that is good. You know, having good food made for you whilst you're developing. But then again, having a chef bring you food while you're sitting on your arse all day, that's a perfect way to get fat. But then again, a lot of these developers don't look fat, actually. A lot of them are decent weights. But they also get paid pretty well a lot of the time. Well, some of them definitely don't get paid properly. Okay. Oh man, yeah, these desks are looking very crowded now. This is what I was hoping to happen. This is a proper desk right here. Okay. Keyboard and mouse. And then we can start doing some of the other stuff. I don't know whether I should have picked white or not, but yeah, it looks alright. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the arse. Oh no, never mind. No, this one might be. Oh, I'm going to have it. Oh, well, that one's hanging over the edge. That's probably Rob the Priest's desk. Because that's the kind of thing you'd do just to wind me up, you know. Make sure you keep your equipment nice and safe. And don't break anything. We're not made of money. And then Rob's got his bloody keyboard hanging over the edge. I'm giving Rob a lot of shit over these last few videos. I apologise, Rob. You know I'm only joking, buddy. You know you're one of my favourites. I've probably got about 10 favourites when it comes to my channel. Oh shit, this one's probably the Macabre Gamer's desk, because he also likes to troll me. But then again, I don't think Macabre Gamer would do this, because it might trigger his OCD. So just for that reason, I'll put his keyboard over here. There you go, buddy. There you go. See, I think about my subscribers. See, I care. I won't get out on another YouTube channel. They wouldn't even know your fucking name on another YouTube channel. That's Keely New One's desk right there, because she would also troll me. Chunky Lappy's. No, that's not over the edge. That's alright. I was going to say that's Chunky Lappy's desk then. Okay. I've just realised I've got to put a mouse here, and oh no. Oh, there's not going to be no room. I should have just put them all the same, the screens. I should have done this, like this sort of shape. Alright. Fucking wireless mouse. Never get a wireless mouse. I mean, they do work okay, but not the best. And when they run out of bloody battery, it's always at the most inconvenient time. And if you're doing online gaming, never use a bloody wireless mouse. Because again, you know you'll be in the middle of a fucking World of Warcraft mythic, you know, mythic plus 10 million or something. Hardest mythic ever done. And then your fucking mouse just runs out of battery. Or becomes unresponsive. And then you end up getting your team, especially if you're a healer or a tank or whatever, then you get your team killed. DPS, they can slack a little bit. Unless they're on like interrupting duty and their mouse ain't... Oh, well then again, you still got your keyboard, didn't you? So you can still interrupt. But not if you end up dead from standing in the fire and then because you can't... Well, no, I'm not. I suppose you could be alright about the mouse. Yeah, World of Warcraft probably ain't a good... Well, for me it would be bad because I didn't never use key bindings. I clicked. But for the normal World of Warcraft players, then yeah. They'd be alright if their mouse died. But other games, yeah, you'd have a bad day. Oh, come on. Fucking chair, move out of the way. Okay. Yep, we can squeeze that one in. It's a pain, because you're not going to be able to see all these little details in the thumbnail, probably. Yeah, I do want to put a couple of rugs underneath everyone's desk, just so it'd be nice on your feet. But, oh man, placing these, oh, it's going to be a right nightmare. Right, so we've got speakers, tower, screens, keyboard, mouse, telephones so we can talk to each other, despite literally all being next to each other, but you never know. You know, like Bob over here, or we ain't got a Bob, have we? Rob, I mean. Rob might be over here and he might need to talk to, you know, BwolfTheWolf over the back over there. And, you know, we can't hear each other with all the clicking and working and that, so you have to ring me up. So, yeah, I guess the phones are useful. Should have made them white, though, to match the rest, but never mind. Right. Is there anything else that we need? I mean, headphones are always useful, but, you know, we don't need them. You know what I might get everyone? Got sprinklers. That's not a fire alarm, that's a sprinkler. Oh yeah, electric toothbrushes. Oh, air purifiers. Oh, we get a couple of these bad boys set up. Because we're in a very confined space up here working, and you know someone's letting one rip. Man, fucking 24 people in here. You're never going to find out who it was as well. Tell you what, I'll kick you out of the house of wonderful weirdos, right? There is a fart limit, right? I'll give you all maybe three a day. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Lovely. Yeah, that looks flipping amazing, that does. Okay, so now for rugs. I should have like inspirational posters everywhere. Man, if I make another House of Wonderful Weirdos, I'm never making the ceiling like this ever again. Fuck that. I'm sort of doing similar to what we did in the dining area, actually. Ugh. And nasty that is. These are the massive ones, aren't they? I think it's probably... Yeah, we could have one like this. And if we change it to a white colour. And then I guess the trim can be a gold, maybe? Yeah, that goes nicely. Right, how are we going to place these? Right, we want to have the corner of it matching up with the leg. Yeah, like that. I think that's right. Why does it feel like some of them go over too far? This is just going to make it an absolute nightmare to deal with the wheels. Fucking hell, I swear to God, Eminem. I swear to God, right? Fucking song, get out of my head. I like that flipping, that line though about, if you haven't heard Houdini, he's talking about whether he would ever have a shot at making a song with Megan Thee Stallion or whatever her name is. I think she's a female rapper, if you want to consider her a rapper. And yeah, he's like, would I really ever have a shot? Would I ever have a shot at a feat? And he means a feat as a feature, but at the same time, I think a few years ago, someone shot her in the foot during some sort of altercation. So people were getting really pissy online about that. If I was shot in the foot and then Eminem made a joke like that, I think it's hilarious. To be honest, I gotta be honest with you. I think it's hilarious. Because would I ever have a shot at her feet, and then obviously at a feature? Yeah, fucking golden, lyrical genius, Eminem. If you never listened to Eminem for some reason, any of you watching me right now, especially if you're younger, go and listen to Eminem. Or you're not moving into the house. Oh yeah, that makes a big difference. Now what do we want to have along here? Should I get the same rug? Should I get like get like giant versions of the rug and then have them coming up the center? Yeah, there we go. Might have to do it like this. They're spaced pretty damn nicely, actually. And then we copy the style. No, don't you fucking sell it. You think you're doing. Oh, yeah. Man, this place looks flipping phenomenal. I do want to change the floor, though. Like, I really want to change the colour of the floor. I want to change like the actual floor into a white, I think. This could be a risk. What I'll do is I'll leave a little bit of this floor behind just in case I don't like it. Right, we'll keep, if I copy this surface, I just want to change the colour of it really. The cut pattern. Yeah, this could be the, or cut. We want it to be bigger than that. Yes, have like that. Do I want to rotate it? If I can rotate it. Yeah, I want to keep that normal, I think. Colour. Like maybe something like this. I kind of want to do this across the whole flipping house in some rooms. Or maybe a grey. Let's have a look. If I just do like a small area. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. Maybe a tad lighter. Oops. Oops. Yeah, just a tad lighter maybe. Well, that's not a tad lighter, is it? That's a lot lighter. No, I think we'll go with this one. Let's have a look. Just do the whole of this section over here. Careful I don't fuck anything up outside though. Oh yeah. I know someone's screaming at me in the comments now. Oh, BwolfTheWolf, it looks shit. Always someone. There's always someone. No, I think that looks way better like that. I'm not a fan of brown to begin with. I don't know why I made this house so bloody brown. But it's supposed to be like a cabin, sort of like a cabin, you know. It's supposed to be like a very big cabin in the woods. Do I want to redo these bits? Oh yeah, I love doing stuff like this. This is my favourite thing to do of all time. I mean, to be honest, it would have ended up looking like this anyway. If I did make this my penthouse, I would have ended up changing the floor anyway. So it's not a big deal, really. I also want to mess around with these areas over here as well. I want to add some more stuff to these. There's certain parts of the house, like the bedrooms, I think look spectacular. But that's not because of me, that's because of you guys and girls. I know I made them, but you chose what to have them as, so it's all on you, baby. But there are certain parts of the house which I've done which I'm not happy with. I like the actual house itself. I like all of downstairs basically, but it's the areas outside of the bedrooms I'm not a huge fan of. Okay, done that. Lovely. And I might change the colour of these. I've got to be very careful I don't accidentally hit the stairs. We could probably put a couple of lamps on these. Might be a bit dangerous. Somebody will walk along, knock them off. It'll fall down and smash on the stairs. Then the stairs are covered in glass, but you know. At least you don't have to pay rent. Okay. Oh, I hate it already. Not the floor, these. I kind of feel like I should just go with like white. No, it looks like a fucking... It looks like grease now, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, that looks alright because it matches up with all the PCs and stuff. And the carpets. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay. Now, is there like air conditioning units? I know we've got the air purifier. What? Oh, yes, there is. I want to get a couple of these set up over here. Right, fly for this bit. There's going to be quite a few in here because this is the kind of room we need to keep cool. Is that lined up properly? Or is that lined up? Yeah, it's that in it. These are not going to be level. Yeah. How many doors is there? It's like every 3 doors. Right, if I move these up, it should be alright. No, that one needs to be there, and then this needs to go up a bit. There we go. Very nice. And then we just want to get I was hoping there'd be like, I like that they've got all these things. We need to get one of these for Rob at some point. I was hoping what I could do, I might have to save this for the yeah, what I'll do over here is I will have sort of like, I guess it would be like a staff room. Yeah, it sort of be like a staff room. So over here we'll have like a couple of sofas and stuff on each side, some little TVs and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's what we'll do in the next video. We'll have like a little like staff room area set up, and then what we're going to do once that's done, oops, we're going to probably build, what the hell is that? Where the hell did that come from? A good job I noticed that. I had no idea how that happened. But then what we're going to do is on the other side round there, or probably like over in this area here, we're going to build another structure that will probably be a similar shape. I mean, I guess we should keep to the theme. We'll probably have to end up, well, that's the thing. It's going to be a bigger structure. So, because it's going to be a bigger structure, it will mean the roof starts. I might go with a generic roof for the gym area, but we'll start work on that. So next video, we'll probably get that done up there. That shouldn't take the whole video. And then we'll come out here and we'll start mapping out the foundations, and then the video after that will be when we start building it. So yeah, we are getting pretty close to being done with the House of Wonderful Weirdos. Definitely been one of my longer playthroughs, but it's definitely been worth it. Alright, now we've got to sort out the thumbnail. What should the thumbnail be? Something like that. Without the flipping... What do you mean turn on? Shut the fuck up. I'm not turning anything on. I know what happens. I get copyright. Alright, there you go. Flipping. Oh, look at that. I like the air conditioning units as well. Add something to the wall instead of it just being blank. Alright, well, it has been 30 minutes. Alright, well, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, apologies that it's the 30-minute videos now, but Up until beginning of September, it's going to be like this. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of different games coming this month. So yeah, I'll make up for it in variety. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.